This is my review on Terminator Genisys from 2015. So this is a very convoluted and dumbest out of all of them. And stupid. But hey, James Cameron is is executive producer. So clearly we never seen him make anything stupid before, like Titanic. Oh wait. That is a stupid movie, Titanic.
This is for your prescription.
Okay. It's what?
Wait a second. Hello?
Hello, this is Ron from Stop and Shop Pharmacy. You left a voice message about your medication. Is this Jake?
Yeah. Oh, awesome.
So we have ER20 and ER10.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Your prescription's ready. We can pick it up after 9 tomorrow morning.
Awesome!
Adderall.
Yeah.
Oh, I can start taking Adderall again.
Cool.
Oh, thank you. And we got yours, which is awesome. Sam did it.
Yeah.
She said Stop and Shop seems to be the only one that has it. She says maybe because they're not as big and they're not as popular of a pharmacy. Although they're good. So she was right. They had it.
Okay,
They're
cool.
closed now. They close at 8, but he still called after 8, which is good.
Oh.
And
It's after 8 now?
Yeah, so they're already closed, and he still called.
Huh.
He said, bad news is we're closed, but the good news is the prescription's ready. And I just say I'm you because it's too long an explanation about all the other stuff.
Okay.
Okay, love you.
Love you. So, where was I in the review? I haven't stopped recording. I just stopped. I just like get out of the room because I was going to do it out there. Okay.
Yeah, I the last like 20 or 30 seconds I wasn't paying attention because I was focused on how to answer this.
Okay,
question.
but what does this have to do with my question? What
I'm saying I don't know exactly where you were. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I'll just start from the beginning. Do you know what the review is on? Oh yeah, Terminator Genisys.
Right.
And James Cameron being stupid for making Titanic.
That might have been the last part you were saying.
Yeah.
He hasn't made mistakes before.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, James Cameron has decided. Anyway, now James Cameron decided you can clearly say James Cameron is a sell. You can clearly it's safe enough to say I think James Cameron is a sellout whore. And so yuppie scum. When it comes to Terminator's franchise, because a little known fact, you know how not a lot of people there think the franchise hasn't been really that good since Terminator 2, right before since Terminator 3, right after Terminator 2 happened, and that's when the franchise went downhill. Well, you have James Cameron to thank for that, guys. He told Arnold to do the movie, even though Arnold didn't want to do the movie. He told Arnold to do the movie just to get the quick paycheck and run with the money, and not even shoot for the movie. So really, he listened, like telling Arnold to break the fucking law, take the money, but don't do the movie. That's what James Cameron told him, and then Arnold ended up doing the movie anyway. Terminator 3. At least I guess that's what he meant by it. Because he did say they told him to run off with the money after he gets the paycheck and don't even, basically, but I don't think he said anything about not doing the movie. I think so. Proving once again that James Cameron is a shithead and a sellout. You know how, like, they couldn't get anyone else to return for the third one except for Schwarzenegger? Well, that's because everyone else said no. But, James Cameron persuaded Schwarzenegger into selling out. Because that's what James Cameron cares about, not the art. No, how much money can fit in your dick? James Cameron's wrinkly, old, white-ass dick. I bet. It's old. I bet it's all gross looking. I'm not sure if I'm making that much sense because I smoked a full joint before I recorded. Of my medical marijuana, so, So Genisys is stupid because James Cameron's stupid. Because James Cameron likes to sell out when he can. What's interesting is that James Cameron is the #1 sellout in the world that doesn't get shit on. That makes movies. But everyone else, oh yes, they get shit on for tons of reasons. Some of what James Cameron can do. Stuff. So, yep. And now I know that this doesn't have anything to do with me, but let me fix that right now with these words. The sellout is the soul and heart of the Terminator franchise. Since Salvation happened. Or, since this movie happened, I mean, to say. That's what this movie is in the nutshell. It is the soul and heart of the blubbering idiot James Cameron. The sellout. It is the living and breathing of the modern James Cameron, making the best modern James Cameron movie for him being that stupid sellout shithead he is. / crybaby. Because he didn't got to do Spider-Man. Yet he hates comic book movies for some reason. Because he didn't got to do Spider-Man because the studio turned him down and went with Sam Raimi. Which would have been a worse movie than what Sam Raimi cooked up from 2002. Until I see the director's cut, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man is a piece of shit. From 2002. And that's why Terminator Genisys gets a 10 out of 10. Because it's a living, breathing of embodiment of insanity and stupid nature of woke culture. Like James Cameron himself. That's why it gets a 10 out of 10 for making me laugh at a bunch of dumbasses working and having too many cooks in the kitchen. But in this case, it's the reverse, isn't it? There's not that many cooks in the kitchen. This is James Cameron stroking his own ego, which is probably his dick. Him having a James Cameron wet dream for fucking hours and hours. And working into the script of Terminator Genisys. And also Avatar. The first one. And probably also most likely Avatar: The Way of Water. I haven't seen it, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. And that's why James Cameron is gross. Of a human being. Almost as much as Woody Allen. Who fucks his daughter and marries his daughter. Stepdaughter, but still a daughter. Because after all, aren't we all children of God? That's why. Fuck you, Cameron. You disgusting piece of shit. Give this a 10 out of 10, James Cameron. Movie I give. Terminator Genisys gets a 10 out of 10. Goodbye, subscribe, like this video, and I give this a thumbs up of a review. This movie was amazingly stupid and woke. James Cameron's Terminator Genisys is a living and breathing of the absent-minded James Cameron's mind that is completely full of shit and delusional ideas. Goodbye.